cross-breaking to the coal. We start with a lot of goods and a lot of food, but it is going downward. And let's see. Okay, so there's also heat over here. Can I? Okay, yeah, you can use Q and E to rotate. Alright, there's that. Okay, and let's just turn that up a bit. Okay, so build extraction districts. Can that get coal? Yes, it can get coal. And we will just hit both of those veins. Okay. I need to know how the world did anything in the universe survive 885 degrees negative Celsius. You just watch my playthrough the first game. Gaming. That's how. That's how we lived. Absolute gaming. Let's see. So there's like a triple food node here. Oh wait, do we already have that uncovered? We might already have that uncovered. Let's see, food. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna speed this up a bit. Okay. We've got extraction of basic coal, and now we can turn on the generator. Oh. Hello, peoples! That's not the right... Hold on, let's pause it. So we can hit spacebar to pause it anytime we need to figure something out. Oh, generator right there. That's it. Scraping the barrel. Good work, Steward. We've secured a new coal deposit. It's part of the last vein in New London. There are still some deposits left, but they won't last for long. We'll need to improve our mining to use it efficiently, but the city's communities are voicing different ideas on how to use it. We need to decide whose ideas are worth pursuing. Okay. So, expand an existing housing district. Okay, housing district. Expand. It would go up on top of the cliff. Okay, what about this one over here? Not an option. Is it because it's not ice broken? I don't really like putting it up there, but we'll do that. Alright. Build a research institute. Okay. Let's see. Construct buildings. Research institute. Where does this go? I think it might go in the expanded district that we're trying to do. Alright. What else do we got? So we've got food coming in. There's an infinite food node there, but it would take a lot of ice breaking to get to it. There is a bunch of prefabs here, a bunch of supplies here. There's an infinite supplies right there. Alright, so let's do builds, extraction, and get that. And build, extraction, get that. Alright, getting a little bit of everything. Alright, and let's speed it up a bit. Okay, so we've got the expanded housing district. So now if I click Build Research Institute, it just like snaps right there. It took me a while to figure that out during the early access I had. So it goes into the residential district that was expanded. Okay, so while we're waiting on that, once again, AMD, who sponsored tonight's stream, they have got a giveaway going for a bunch of very nice AMD video cards, just to read off the stats. 70, let's see, Radeon 7700 XT graphics cards with 16GB DDR6 memory with up to 2584 MHz boost click on AMD's RDNA3 architecture to ensure that you get the best performance while staying cool. But there's a link pinned at the top of the chat if any of you are interested in entering that giveaway. And if you're interested in this game, Exclamation Game has a link to their Steam page if you would like to check that out. The generator wakes. A child is born. People gather around the generator tower as it wakes with a thundering shudder and bestows heat on us yet again. This is the heart of the city, our last line of defense against the cold, our first hope for a future, any future. Steward, there's a couple who says their first child, a daughter, was born at the exact moment the generator sprang to life again. They call her Lily May. They ask that you bless her. You gave us hope back. Thanks to you, our child may yet have a future ahead of her. Very well, Lily May. May your life be warm and winds spare your paths. I guess winds would be a pretty awful thing to run into in this world. Put her to work? Yeah, the newborn craves the mines. Research Institute constructed. Alright. I feel like it might be a little quiet. Let me see here. Let's do that. Alright. Different ideas. The communities of New London. A small crowd gathers outside of the new Research Institute, arguing about how to exploit the last coal veins. The stalwarts and New Londoners want us to lean on machine-powered mining, but the Frostlanders would have us pursue a more frugal solution. They would never display such discord under the captain's rule. You have to choose who to entrust with developing their idea. Show me our options. Idea tree. We need new ideas to move forward. However, different communities may propose different answers to the same issue. They will only pursue solutions that align with their worldview. Choosing a community to develop an idea will improve your relations with that community. Alright, so my quest is to find a solution for the coal mines. Alright, Frostlanders. Dust the coal mine. Mining operation where residue coal dust is sucked up and compressed into briquettes to make maximum use of the resource. Increases coal output, but disease is slightly increased. 20 material demand. Blasting coal mine. The stalwarts like this idea. Operation that uses explosive drilling to rapidly exploit coal deposits, generating noxious fumes. Squalor is increased, and it gives 60 materials on demand, and more, it gives more coal. Oh no, it takes more coal. Sorry, it takes more materials, produces more coal, and produces squalor. And this one's the same. So the stalwarts and the New Londoners both want to blast the mines. And the Frostlanders want to be more efficient about it, but there's a chance of disease. Alright, so disease, the likelihood that your people will get sick, increasing as their bodies are worn down by cold or difficult work conditions. Disease increases the number of people in your city unable to work.
Ew, I accidentally saw an ad.
Ew. Thank you, Kadrakari. Squalor is the filth, grime, and pollution present in the city. It is produced by the generator, heavy machinery, and poor sanitation. Squalor increases disease, slows population growth, and wears down districts. Wait, I mean, squalor is basically disease plus other stuff. So one is disease, the other is disease and more. Alright, I'm leaning toward dust coal mine. It's a little less coal output, but it takes, there's the less bad stuff and a third of the materials. Alright, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna suck up the coal dust and make bricks. Alright, research an idea for a new coal mine. That is going right now. And construct the newly researched building in the Expedition District. Okay, yeah, that's going on right now. Alright, if I want to expand this, I will have to dig that out. Okay. What do we got? I wonder if I should start going over that way. Oh, there's like a valley there with higher temperature. Wait, am I getting prefabs anywhere? I don't think I am. Okay. One is disease, the other is disease premium. Muck, this game has Twitch integration. You're screwed, New Mutiny Monday. Wait, what? It does? I did not even know. Oh my god, what is this? Twitch enabled. Twitch council vote percentage. This limit determines the percentage of the total votes in council that will consist of votes cast by randomly chosen Twitch volunteers. Setting the slider to 0 disables the council Twitch voting completely. The Twitch council? However, setting the slider to 0 will not disable the option to trigger the Twitch viewers voting during important gameplay decisions. Twitch chat participant limit. Enable this option if you want to limit the amount of Twitch viewers who can volunteer to take part in council voting sessions. Leaving this option disabled will allow everyone to volunteer to be randomly chosen to join the council and cast their votes. Democracy. Twitch chat participant ever. This limit determines how many people will be able to volunteer to be randomly chosen to vote during council voting sessions. Well, we haven't even hit a council voting session yet. Go green? What green? There's no green.
Stewart.
Deaths due to cold. Problem in the city. Steward, a cold has taken lives in the city. People were found frozen not only in the open streets, but in some houses and workplaces as well. The air is thick with grief and anger. People fear the horror of years past will return under your leadership. They want the council to ensure new laws can help with fighting this crisis. Reassuring them would be prudent. People will continue to freeze to death until cold is brought down. Okay, hold on. Pause. Alright, so 1, there's not enough houses. So that's houses. 2, we, how do can I upgrade the generator? There's an overdrive. Overdrive fixes part of the heat problem, but uses more fuel. Okay, so I could do that. What other options do we have? Rush researches. What about fuel? I'm not sure what else to do for heat. Burn the elderly? Burn the elderly!
Stewart.
I could dig over here to get more stuff. Okay, there we go. Alright, the cold issue is almost solved.
By any unusual noises coming from the generator. Routine maintenance work is underway.
Let's see, food, housing, let's see, extraction. That's weird shaped, but that's what I've got. Heat wouldn't be a problem if chat had to say. Chat would just say, oh, turn the generator off, see what happens. Easy peasy. Let's see. See, research an idea for the new coal mine is getting there. 66%. Okay, and just gonna speed it up. 99. There we go. Alright, new building proposed by the Frostlanders. Okay. It's good to have you back, old chap. It was a terrible fright to have you switched off. You're more than just a heat source to us, you know. Oh, he's not talking to me. He's talking to the generator. To us, you're a symbol of what we should be. Unbending, unyielding fortitude. May we all stand so bold against the frost. The generator is revealed and respected by the stalwarts. Okay. So now I'm supposed to build the new building. Dust coal mine. Okay. Building that. And anything else to do right now? Housing. 6 unfulfilled. Where to build more housing so that it gets heat? Could, like, build it alongside this one. There we go. Snuggled together. Alright. A place to settle differences. With the new mine, the impending doom of depleting coal is postponed. Yet, differences between communities remain. The weakening captain wanted to establish a council to settle them. He didn't live to see it through. It falls to you, Steward. The people of New London want a say in how it's run. The first decision, whether you should continue to lead the city. We need a council. The steward reactivated the generator and got us housing. That gets my vote. Let's see. Central Council Hall. Okay, so we're building that. Do I need to, like, save the game? I can save the game. Okay. You're the council. You're the council.
Give the right of way to Frostpunk.
The council gathers for the first time. We can vote on laws. Okay, hang on, hang on. Just, I don't know what this is gonna do. So, hold on a sec. I'm gonna do, you guys are gonna have to stare at me for a second. We're gonna do this, because, I don't know if it's gonna have to put in my code. Let's see. Connect my game to Twitch. Authorize. Let's see what happens. Connected to the Mukluk Twitch channel. You may now close this window. Okay. Oh, I didn't ask for my key. Okay, sometimes they do. Alright. Add Twitch streaming companion. Alright, install. You must configure this third-party extension before you go live to provide the best experience for your viewers. Once active, you can manage this extension by visiting the extension manager. This does not need to be configured. Go to your in-game settings when you need to connect to configure. Alright, activate overlay. This will replace the Disco Elysium companion. I had a Disco Elysium overlay? Okay, well, we'll just do this for now. Okay. I don't know if it's working. Alright, let's see what happens. Lord have mercy. Alright. There we go. Okay. First council session. Anticipation fills the air as the council opens. The captain ruled with a firm hand for years, but those times died with him. Now the communities of the city want their say. The stalwarts maintained order on behalf of the captain and adhered to what they claim was his vision for New London: progress, merit, and reason. The New Londoners and Frostlanders clash over our survival strategy, though neither had a firm stance on economic or social issues. Then there are those who view the stalwarts with contempt for their role in New London's history, but they keep to the shadows for now. Based on your handling of the coal crisis, your first decision is whether you should maintain your role as steward. Open session. Oh, that looks good. When you return to the council in the future, you'll be able to propose new laws to vote upon. But for now, a special vote needs to happen. The communities of New London have to accept you as their leader. Be careful, if you fail, this will be the end of your rule. It's game over, man. Alright, what is this? Today, let's see. Recruit Voters Council. Alright. I have no idea how this works. I don't know if you get a Twitch whisper or what the heck is about to happen. Alright, it says vote participants 1. 4? Okay, so how is this working? Some of you are doing something. It's on the overlay on screen? Okay, so you have to be able to see the overlay. You might need to refresh, since I just turned the overlay on. I don't know. Okay. So, if I vote now, it ain't looking good. 22 for guys. Negotiate. Okay, Sowards have 12 people, Frostlanders have 43, and the New Londoners have 45. Let's talk to the New Londoners. I want you guys to vote for passing the law that the stewards should remain in power. In return, they want me to do one of these things. City development effort. Everyone must support the production of prefabs to help the expansion of the city. The main district will produce a small amount of prefabs. That sounds awesome. Blasting coal mine. No, I just voted against that. Ventilation tower, structure that uses high-powered mechanical fans to disperse foul air outside the city. Decreases squalor, has a heat demand in workers. Unlocks rapid filtration district ability, which decreases squalor but will result in injuries. Alright, let's try that. Okay, so now there's a lot more people voting for me. Okay. Negotiate with the Frostlanders. You guys, I want you to vote for me. What do you want? What are your demands? To protect worker health, workplaces must adapt working hours to the weather conditions. Production efficiency slightly decreased, but disease is decreased. Heat demand in districts other than housing is also decreased. I could live with that. Publicly condemn the stalwarts. No, I'm not. Dude, there's like 12 of you. I'm not going to insult the other 45% of the city. Based on operations, let's see. Base of operations where staff officers subject hand-picked scouts to intensive training and oversee exploration expeditions. Let's try the weather-adjusted shifts. Okay. Let me see. What do the stalwarts want? Liberated youth. Young adults are encouraged to experiment free from arbitrary bounds and judgments. Trust rises slightly. Unlocks youth employment program city ability, which bolsters city's workforce but decreases heat stamp income. It's the freaking YMCA. Research building teaching hospital. Outfitted with dedicated equipment and facilities to provide medical education and training to students. Heat demand, worker demand, disease decrease, research speed increased, will regularly cure a significant number of sick absentees. Unlocks preliminary triage district ability, which decreases disease but results in death. Enact law harvesting funerals. The deceased will be harvested and their healthy body parts used to support healthcare. Unharvested remains will be incinerated and ashes transferred to relatives. Disease decrease, research increased. A step towards reason. Okay. Accept. Alright. I've got 98 people who say they'll vote for me. 2 that say they won't. They hate me. And 25 viewers, and God knows what the hell you guys are doing.
Hear ye, hear ye. The delegates have
Viewer votes.
the law.
Mr. Anderson, K. Drakari, Virtue of Sin, Nogdog, Vetty and Rocksphere, and Jackal said end the game now. Wow. Wow. I love that it just throws your name on screen so I can lynch you. Oh my god. Disgusting. They're like, no, we want to just watch a stream of the people playing this game and Mukluk dead. No regrets. That's not anonymous. It is not anonymous. It's not anonymous. Banned. Yeah, banned. This is a list of people to be banned, Flute. Don't really do it, Flute. Put down the hammer. Fuel for the future. A steward you shall remain then. Good. There are challenges ahead. Expanding coal extraction is a great success, but the vein will only last so long. We need to explore the Frostland for a permanent source of fuel. Otherwise, the city will have no future at all. We must find more fuel.
The votes are in. New London.
Okay,
has its first
so I
steward.
need to research these other things that I promised to do. Harvesting funerals, city development effort, or weather-adjusted shifts. Oh man, how do I find these things? Oh, there's different skill trees. Worker shifts, promise to Frostlanders. Okay. Weather-adjusted shifts, I promise. Okay. let's start trying to fulfill our promises, because unlike in real life, unlike politicians in real life, I'll try to keep them. Let's see. Build a logistics district on an old way station. Find a permanent source of fuel outside the city. Okay, so there's a way station there, and I think I saw one up here. I think that's going to take 2 frost breaks to get to. This might take 1 if I'm lucky. Uh-oh. I don't have enough heat stamps. Heat stamps are generated by people over time. Hold on a sec. I believe this city... No. I'm thinking of something else here. Hold on a sec. That makes... supplies? That makes prefabs. This makes boxes. What was it? There was something that made... is it industrial? I am out of heat stamps. I'm pretty sure I get heat stamps over time from the people. It's like, it's basically taxes. Alright. Okay. So that's our, okay, so yeah, just jump to 28. How much do we need? We need 30, okay. Alright, there we go, alright. Okay, barely. Vote nay for increased taxes. Expose the traitors. Oh god, we did, yes. I gotta say, this road here is really weird. Like, hey, in case you don't want to go through the warm city, let's just go out here through hell. It's fine. Wait, new law available. Council in recess 5 weeks. Oh, okay. I hope I have enough time to do all 3 of these before, like, the time runs out. Alright, so... I haven't looked at logistics or industrial yet. Okay, so we've got access to the way station. Build a logistics district on the way station. And we need more workforce. Okay. So... what do I have in excess of? Food is going down. Supplies are going down, but we got tons of them. I could shut down gathering supplies. Or, sorry, materials. Huh. Do I need... hold on, does the generator still need to be on... it's been on, like, overcharge forever. Okay, we can turn that off. Okay, do we still need both of the fuel districts? Let's pause that. Hold on, what did that do? Wait. Hold on a sec. If I pause this, I increase... oh, that's coal. Okay, no, I was thinking that was heat stamps. Never mind, that makes sense. Okay, so builds logistics. This is a weird shaped place. All right. So, back when I played this during the early access for the video I made, I got up until the vote point. I didn't get past that. So this is all brand new to me at this point. What happens if you click on the people down here? Fund projects, make promise, grant agenda. Let Frostlanders choose the next law. No, you guys all hate each other. You guys will just be like, all right, lynch those guys. Mobilize enforcers. Will field elite squads of guards to be used at the steward's discretion. 5 guard squads output. Londoners, grant agenda. Okay.
The stalwarts will announce the name.
Frostlander demands met. The Frostlanders are delighted you kept your word. They now look upon your rule more positively and consider you a leader with integrity. Alright. Where is the research thing? Okay. What was the other thing that I promised?